Why, hello! More freaking garbage playthrough from your resident garbage enthusiast. Hi, Cappy, welcome in. I have so much congestion. And I'm currently using a Halls, or just a throat lozenge, so that I don't cough constantly while we're in this stream. So if my voice sounds weird, that's why. Alright, let's go talk to this man.
I can't take it anymore. Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
Will any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
Bye.
Please, help me.
I will once I actually have water for you. What a lovely marker we have here. Alright, open up.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Okay, thank you. Extends, huh? More like swings out.
Hold it right there.
Hello.
State your business in Rivet City.
I'm here to do research on the city's history.
Research, huh? I can't help you there, but you're free to ask around inside. Just
Ordered a
don't
pizza
start any
delivery
trouble.
in Google for tonight. I'm currently stalking my delivery guide via the app. Yeah, I tend to do that too. Alright, thank you.
Carry on then.
Everything looks okay here.
So what'd you get for pizza? There you go. I feel like a creepy stalker right now. No, you're just anxious to get your pizza, that's all it is. Let's see how long I can stream today.
Don't mind me, mister.
Oh, I don't.
This
Hello.
here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Can I see what kinds of guns you have on sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
More for protection, but mostly yes. 45 ammo. I don't really need 45 right now, do I? What I need is 10 millimeter. Alright, what do you have? You have a light machine gun here already? A directional mine? They have freaking claymores in this game with one of my mods? What the hell? Order pizza with ham, sausages, mushrooms, egg, chili, and garlic, and oregano? I wish my local pizza places have that selection for delivery. Because I'd try a pizza with egg on it. Obviously, I got the normal stuff like pizza sauce and cheese. I like Alfredo sauce instead of regular pizza sauce myself. Oh, there's minced beef too? Now I want pizza again. I had pizza a few days ago, and hearing all of that makes me definitely want pizza again. I don't need the regular assault rifle. We usually have a lot of toppings and options here. Yeah, that sounds freaking awesome. Hi, Chosen, welcome in. Cappy's over here making me want pizza. What else do you have that I may want? The thing is, people rarely settle for only a few simple pizza options here. If it's a dedicated pizzeria. Yeah. That just sounds really good. Train station and gas station pizza are for quick options. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Still want it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Okay.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
I heard that you've been
What weapon is this? The assault carbine.
hanging around
Which is
that
5
Diego
millimeter.
boy. Be careful, Angela. You know boys only want one thing, even priests.
He's not
Don't mind
like
me.
that, Dad. Diego's a gentleman.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
I see you are also a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Also, most pizza places are privately owned here. We don't. Yeah. Still, sounds really good,
Why, I
actually.
practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay.
Come back soon.
I may.
Unfortunately. I'll be right with you.
Is this? Yep, that's the companion dismissal terminal. I need companions, damn it.
Think I'll go explore.
Like, controllable, dress-upable companions. I used to have a massive crush on someone I used to work with named Sydney. And, yeah. She was very tall, very pretty. Alright, what do we got going on here?
Good to see you.
My food is here. I really hope they sliced it like I asked them to. Yeah. I always end up buying Durham instead of pizza. What is that? I may have an idea of what it is, or it may be under a different name, but still, I would like to know.
Keep it moving.
Ah, here it is. Why are none of these stealing? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Your country does not have enough Turkish people. If you don't know Durham. Flatbread rolled like a burrito with kebab, slash chicken, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and usually onion. Ooh. That sounds good. Not a big fan of onion and cucumber myself.
Keep it moving. I got a whole bottle of whiskey with my name on it.
Ah, my nose, damn it. Son of a bitch. You can get dressing in there too. I'm very plain, so I'm just the lettuce tomato type of person.
For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been...
Gain 5 extra skill points when reading magazines. Ooh.
over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Dressing hater.
Yes, yes.
And I'm not afraid to admit it.
Dr. Lee.
I get it.
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering
I haven't had enough different types of dressing to consider myself an endorser of dressing or a hater of it.
We get paid.
Yes, Sydney, I'm working on it. Thank you. Because I'm one of those people who will try anything once. But, I'm also very picky
The technology
on things that I do end up liking.
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy.
Knock knock. We're here.
Stay chill, dude.
Yeah. Where's old man, old man? Hello, old man, old man. Will you get out here? Did old man go somewhere else? There you are. No, you're not. I don't care. I mean, it kind of makes sense because if it's specific, I am skipping everything. I am sorry. But, you're pretty much paying for them taking it off. But at the same time, yeah, it does seem kind of weird. Because, I mean, out here in the Americas,
Any trouble in this area?
I don't think you'll find a place that actually has you need to pay for the removal of anything. Yeah, I don't know. Where the hell is old man, old man? What the hell? Get down the stairs, damn it.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
No. Yo, get over here. We have things to talk about, sir.
Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well, don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Before you continue, I have the Declaration of Independence.
What? You have the Declaration? Unbelievable.
Yeah, but I had a little help from Sydney.
By bringing this to me, do you realize you've both just written yourselves into the history books?
All you gotta
You're
do is
both
skip a
true
step and
American
save
heroes
ingredients.
and will be remembered
Yeah,
for
I
your
understand.
days.
I used to work in food service, so I get the
Allow
whole
me to
thing, but
present
it's
you with
like
some sort of
needing to remember to
compensation for
not
your
put it in
deed.
there
I will award Sydney's
and all
cost
that kind of
value to her
stuff, and
personally.
yeah.
No need to worry yourself about that.
You're pretty much paying for the annoyance of the employee who needs to take it off. Or just not put it on in general. I recovered a copy of the Magna Carta.
Indeed I am. Although there were several copies made of the document, I certainly never expected to come across one intact. What do you say to 75 caps for it?
Sounds like a deal.
Thank you very much.
I have the Bill of Rights.
Oh my, I never expected anyone to find this. I didn't even know it was still intact. Well, certainly a reward is in order for your efforts. How about 100 caps?
Sounds like a deal.
Thank you very much.
And also on top of that, whenever you're used to making something a specific way, and then you come to find out someone doesn't want something on it, and you already ended up making it one way, You have to scratch the entire thing and then make it again.
Well, yes. Any document of historical significance would be of benefit to the Society. However, I am also interested in branching out.
Yeah, I understand that.
Some interesting artifacts related to our great country's history. Be sure and bring me anything you find along those lines. I'd be happy to compensate you once again. Well, I suppose that's...
Okay. Sydney, are you done?
What's up?
Any interest in partnering up again?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
No problem.
Later.
Bye.
Any trouble in this area?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep.
If my brain wasn't freaking not entirely working correctly because of me being sick, I could probably have a better argument for the paying more to remove stuff thing, but right now I can't have any debate whatsoever right now. The brain ain't braining.
Hey,
So much congestion. Okay. We go down here and talk to the lady. I've never actually done this part because I just kind of knew already where everything is.
I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy Rudder. I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat. Don't start anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your ass.
Which one is that? I have it. Like, I don't know exactly what that is. I may know it if you explain it, but not with the way that it is now. Nice place you have here.
You must be drunk. Are you gonna order or what?
Well, here they fuck up your order, and you're very often accommodated generously if you complain. Makes sense. Danish chocolate milk. Oh, yeah, that sounds good, actually. Any stories about this place's history?
History? What, not enough shit around here already? You need to dig up more? Don't know if it ever had an official start. It's just been here forever. Stuck in the river and full of assholes.
And that makes sense with the name of it. It makes sense that it was something chocolate related. Really? Because Bannon said he organized the entire place himself.
Huh. Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship. And he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Okay, bye. Alright, now
Trouble in this area?
we can go find Mr. Man and have him tell us the real history of this place. Watch out for the rocks. And now we go in. Did you meet Nicolas Cage while acquiring the Declaration of Independence? No, actually. We met a lady named Sydney. I think in this timeline, Nicolas Cage actually failed to get the Declaration. Because it was protected by a robot. Go through the door! My character has the oxygen capacity of a small child. Let me through. Don't make me have to freaking cheat, you bitch. Fine, we'll do it this way. Oh. Turning off collision. Okay. Go back on. Yeah. Mostly out of the water. Hello? Open the door. This phone suddenly had autocorrect on, and I hate it. Yeah. Autocorrect is good, but also absolutely awful at the same time. What the hell? Stop it. Oh, hello. Stop it. Bad monkey. Give me all your bits. I was trying to say 0 out of 10. But it's auto-typed. Yeah. Ow. Where's my radiation stuff? Right away. There we go. I mean, 0 out of 110 still works. Alright, how do we get to you, Mr. Sir? Hopefully without any more explosions. Please and thank you. Ah, my nose. Button. Oh, that opened the door. Huh. Hello.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without...
Alright, have a good one, Chosen.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Tell me about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Mm-hmm. Set of the record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge? How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
You have any hard evidence of all this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
It was good.
They
Put the
probably
leftovers
don't
in
even
the fridge.
remember, but I kept
Valid.
records of that first.
Oftentimes, whenever
Take
I
them
get
if it'll put them in their place.
pizza, I always end up with like 2 days worth of leftovers afterwards. It's a great way to have food for an extended period of time without spending a lot of
Don't let your
money.
guard down.
Alright, let's get out of here. That's not the way out. So I could take the bottle cap mine, but I cannot use his workbench. Interesting priorities there, dude. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Used to be like that for me too here, but shrinkflation is real. Ew. I think the only, like, one of the few things that haven't had that happen is actually the pizza from those places. Because you still get roughly the same size of pizza as normal, and you can still get it for relatively cheap. And I do mean relatively. Oh, come on. I just wanted this lock, damn it. Ah, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna use up all my bobby pins on this one freaking lock. You son of a bitch. Excellent. Just what I needed. Oh good, and now I'm stuck.
Sometimes I ponder if there is a loving God, but then I get reminded that such a wretched land like Denmark exists. How sick is that?
You always come in just to talk shit, don't you, John? Mostly to Cappy, but still. How's it going, man? Ah, excuse me. There we go. Took me freaking would put like 20 bobby pins to get through that one damn lock. It is nothing against Cappy as an individual. He is one of the 3 Danes that I accept as an equal. Who are the other 2? And do they happen to all be people in association with my streams? Oh, good. You look through the sights on this, and the entire world disappears. Excellent. Ow. Oh yeah, I already cleared this place out. Ah. Wait, Mads Mikkelsen is Danish? I didn't know that. Not like I really was looking for information about the man, but it's still kind of surprising to see. Flashbang! I did not know such information. Alright, let's go ahead and get the marker over here that starts one of the DLCs. Hurts me to this day that such an attractive man is Danish. I think you'll live. Yay, repairing things. Well, I am currently sick, so, there's that. Oh, damn. Yeah, good luck with that, sir. Your armor is completely broken in textures. Do I have a rocket? Do I have a missile launcher? I have a fat man. That'll be effective. Here, hold this for me. Thank you. Now both my arms are broken. Cappy, are you surviving, or is life on hard mode as it normally is? Every single goddamn time I get flashbanged by that pink screen. It's like I get murdered by Barbie. You'll be fine. Quit your complaining. Ooh, reinforced. What kind of sickness have you caught? I think it's just a cold, to be honest with you. Just your regular run-of-the-mill cold problem. Going in for an MR scan. Back to bone specialist soon. Oof. Sounds like fun times. Why does that look so bad? Oh, that's why. I could change the colors of my armor just by zooming in. Bah. Whoopa. Whoopa. Okay, anyway. We're taking that off, and then we're taking that off. And then I'm going to use this to repair this, and use this to repair this. Excellent. Yep, always something with her. She's got freaking too many problems for someone that nice. You too? John, come on now. We can't all be in pain, damn it. My hip has decided it hates me more than you hate Denmark and giving me debilitating leg pains on repeat that takes weeks to slowly heal. Then do something like attend to non-formation. The hip goes death. Herniated disc from my drunk driving last year with the e-scooter. That one is self-caused. Well, either way, it's still bad. Whether it's self-caused or not, it's still terrible and painful. Ew, Glock. Get that out of my pocket. Still blaming the pavement. Who placed the pavement there? City workers, I believe. Oh, and also, because of me, I don't know if it's because of the cold or what, but I get a pain, like, right there anytime I move the wrong way. So that's fun. But those city workers were Danish. If they talk about the Danes as poorly as you do, I don't think they would have even had a job like that. So far, they determine it's performance syndrome combined with my hip dysplasia and hypermobility. You just... Flashbang, once more. I wish I could fix that. I just don't know where the issue is. I tried reinstalling the loading screen thing and adding a different one on top of it to see if it'll overtake it. And yeah, hypermobility in my knees, hence I dislocated them 7 times combined. You guys have all of the problems. The most I have is I've had 3, maybe 4 concussions over the course of what, 5-10 years. Oh yeah, don't do it. I would not recommend.
How City got started?
After a lot of searching, I have the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
They cleared out the Mirelurks, then science folks and the rest moved in.
I'll bet they used some sort of chemical device to drive off the Mirelurks. Or a sonic device. Anyway, I guess it worked pretty well. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Ooh, nice. Last subject is old technology, right? Sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this bit of electronics from the Robco factory. If there's a way to reactivate and control
my
the
past
robots
life was
there,
an overly
it'd
nice
make for a good
do-gooder
example of
who
harnessing
went,
the past
let me
technology
take
for
on the
love.
pain of 20 people in my next life. And I hate her. Yeah?
Yeah, You should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
As well you should. But I will be right back. Alright, I had returned. And, yeah, I agree completely. I have had, like, with those 3, maybe 4 concussions I've had, it has had a noticeable difference on my ability to speak, remember things, and I believe it might have actually damaged my short-term memory. Well, there you go. That's something. Although I think my back was compromised by the heavy lifting already. And my training schedule. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Progress. Hush, hush, child. I don't speak of my silliness. Well, thank you. It's just very difficult for me to form sentences sometimes. That's why you hear me do the whole ums and uhs and kind of stutter a little bit. But I appreciate the compliment nonetheless. Hello. Your brain is pink. Speak of progress, time to grab my painkillers and muscle relax. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Definitely a good thing to do after you, eat. Are those the same type to where it's bad to take them before you eat? It'll, like, make you sick? Hello? Wait, who's the enemy? I'm being very genuine. I think you're very well. Have to think before you say things at times. Well, John, I very much appreciate that. It's just very frustrating whenever you have to take so much time sometimes to actually be able to have a full-on conversation with someone, and then pretty much as soon as you're on the cusp of your idea, it's just immediately gone from your brain. I'd say that's probably where I have the most issues. Alright, see you when you get back. It's so nice that I can't see a damn thing. Ooh. I'll take that. Oh good, a spider drone. Let's see how much that's gonna screw me up. Oh, okay. That was surprisingly easy. Alright. Let's go ahead and touch Fort Independence so that we can have that map marker, go back to Megaton, sleep, and then come back. Excuse me. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, hello! I would not call you a honey beast, I would call you a freaking massive spider. Die, please, thank you. What the fuck is this? Okay. Oh, it's not even a spider. It only has 6 legs. It looks like it was supposed to be like a honeybee or something. Do you have a stinger? You do. Yeah, you're supposed to be a honeybee or something. That explains the honey beast name. Just got belly slammed a little by my laptop because it slipped a bit. Cappy, don't hurt yourself again. There we go. Now, let's go back to Megaton. There we go. Yeah, I know. I know, but still.
You want something?
No? Most I want to do is go home and go to sleep. Excuse me, Wadsworth. I need to sleep. Let's go and sleep for about 6 hours. There we go. Sleeping for 6 hours fixed all of my health and all of my broken limbs.
Morning.
Morning. Ooh. Ooh, 25 pounds more of gear. Excellent. It's much worse when your hip and leg feels like it's getting kicked for like several weeks in a row. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that being 1,000 times worse. Flashbang. Oh.
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
What? So again, I say, what? You guys kind of blasted these people. My voice is cracking, that's fun.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
Thanks for the help. Who are you?
Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. But all you need to know is that I've got a gun and a low tolerance for screwing around.
Who are you people?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals. And before you ask,
Sitting down on
we
the
were
toilet
cast
is
out
painful,
from that
not from
company of
pooping,
zeros
yeah.
who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
Just got here and immediately we got called an idiot. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time. I'll just be on my way then.
Then get moving.
Goodbye. I'm not the biggest fan of the Outcasts. I like their armor though. I like the red and the black. Ow. I'd say probably the only reason why I would want to go to New Vegas before we finish this is so that I'll be able to have companions. Because having the extra firepower is extremely helpful. This is considered a unique capital wasteland weapon. Oh, yeah, that would make sense because it's the steel one. If they made a PTSD mod for a Fallout game, it should contain lines from Preston Garvey. Yeah, everyone complains about Preston, but I don't really have too much of an issue with him. Yeah, he constantly bugs you about settlements that need help, but they still give you experience. Grab my sword to take out the bugs and the mole rats. Saving ammo. Grab code jumpsuit? Meh. If they may, like Preston, I am trying my best to not get my ass blown off in the middle of a fight with a super mutant, and suddenly you're telling me that I need to come help a settlement quickly? Yeah. I personally think that them going super heavy into the base building was kind of a step back. Because it's like, oh, you're in the middle of something, now you need to run and defend one of your settlements that you already have. But they can't freaking defend themselves, so... bleh. That would be one of the bigger issues I would have with Fallout 4, aside from the fact that their campaign kind of is disappointing. Because, I mean, the campaign in this isn't bad. The campaign in New Vegas is actually pretty good. And the campaign in Fallout 4 is just kind of meh. It's very uneventful and forgettable. Would be the best way I could put it. I do like the idea of having very good alternatives to stem packs, though. Just eat a bunch of food. Because I can actually cook food in Fallout 4 that makes it to where I can pretty much heal the entirety of my health bar with one.
Attack on hostile. Target 3. Step into the open and identify yourself. Law of...
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I was meaning as well. Oh, come on. Where's the one that increased my freaking things? I mean, I take in 5 people who have survived the wasteland for their entire lives. Suddenly, they are infants who can't even shoot a gun. Yes, that is the unfortunate side of main character syndrome. No one else could freaking do the job as well as you can for some strange reason. Ooh.
Have nothing to.
Oh, there we go. Use your coworkers, human rights safety protocols, and is for use only in the unlikely event of criminal intrusion or communist attack. Robot shutdown allows you to son of a bitch.
Target identified.
Never mind. I don't need to read it. It's fine.
Move
Hello.
along, please.
Oh, time to leave.
Please step into the open. Hostile target detected. Move along, please.
I guess I don't have that. I don't want to be the main character. I want to be a side character who does her own thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the rest of us do as well, but... Nope, you have to be the freaking savior of everything. I mean, if there was anyone that I would much rather be than the main character, it would be that pink-haired girl that, in... What's that game called? Metaphor. She's off doing her own thing, kicking ass, and she doesn't need you to hold her hand constantly. So I'm just like, that's nice. She's not trying to fix the world, she's trying to fix her own little section of it, like the rest of us. So she's just being a person while still being a side character. Shut up, Wadsworth. I need to go to sleep.
Things are going well for you today, sir?
You could say that.
What can I do for you?
Water.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds, for you, no charge.
I hate you. That was awful.
My humor emitter array.
Are you kidding? You can only do one joke at a
Certainly,
time?
I am programmed with a multitude of hair-shaping scenarios. If you would care to choose one, I would be happy to replicate it for you.
Okay. That's not bad. Oh, this is what a wolf cut looks like? So it's just my generalized hairstyle whenever my hair gets longer? Yeah, we could go with this. Yeah, no mullets, it's fine. Don't worry. Yep. I was not planning on giving my character a mullet, don't you worry. And I don't even know if I would consider that a mullet. It's like too long in the front. Mullets are sadly coming back now. Yeah, freaking fashion comes in cycles. Something you hate now is probably going to be the next big thing in a few years.
For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of our glory.
Dude's over here preaching about the greatness that is radiation, and I'm just like, you do understand that stuff kills people and gives them cancer, right? This is well understood. Why do you think it's a good thing? Soon the crazy 80s hair will be back in fashion. That would not surprise me. I know one thing, I am going to continue to go my own way in the way of trends and whatever. I don't think I've followed a single trend since it's become a thing. I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
Even after reprogramming, the robots were of questionable value as allies.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few.
Thank you.
Oh, and take my book on science.
Ooh.
For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts. But I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Is that it for the last chapter?
It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous.
I mean, I would hope so.
Just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous?
Because you had me handle a bunch of other things so dangerous.
Asking the praise for helping with the book.
Certainly was an epic piece of work. So is the final product worth it?
Oh my! It's brilliant! Even I'm astounded by my genius. Oh, no, it's more than that. By our genius. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But now,
it actually becomes a book in
goes to you.
in New Vegas.
It wouldn't nearly be as good without your input. You're the real Wasteland Survival Guru.
As a result of your painstaking research for the Wasteland Survival Guide, your survival skills have improved. Excellent.
See ya.
Bye. Yay. And now we have one. Look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, now let's go find our father. Alright, Three Dog, let's go have a conversation, shall we? Where the hell is the door? There it is. I found it!
Nice digs, huh?
I don't know about that. Excuse me. Alright, Three Dog. I helped you, so now help me. Damn it. Where did he go? Oh, Three Dog. Why is this happening again? I can't freaking see what anything is. Annoying. Wake up.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Three Dog. I was glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. Before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Well, yeah. Where's my dad gone?
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy.
Yeah?
He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me. I mentioned something called Project Purity.
Uh-huh.
He said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City.
God damn it. We were just there. Then Rivet City's where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
Level up? Yeah. Get that up to 50. Get that up to 80. Alright. This one would be good. It's increased 15 damage to raiders, slavers, and tribals. But we'll see if there's anything else I would want. Ooh, definitely. A tag skill in medicine. Excellent. Alright, off we go. To Rivet City. Pink! It gives the pink! Damn it. I'm so done with the coughing and the stuffy nose already, and I've only been dealing with it for like a day. Maybe 2. You'll be fine. Alright, we'll rescue our dad, since that seems like it's going to be a decent process. And then I think we'll end off there. Blaze has been playing a lot of,
Look, this is
Empire at War.
I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
You know my father? Have you seen him?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am?
No.
I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't?
No.
I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
I left the vault to look for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Can you tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
I've been to Project Purity. He wasn't there.
Well, I know he was going there. Perhaps there's some indication of what he was up to. Did you find any notes? James was always taking notes. Recordings, holotapes, that sort of thing. Go back and search for something like that, if you're so determined.
Okay. Bye.
Good luck finding your father.
Doop 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 doo. Time to go find my father. Time to go find my father. Okay, there we go. What? Why? That is so weird. I didn't mean to go in there.
I'm looking for troublemaker. Have you seen any?
That didn't fix anything, son of a bitch. Let's see if there's anything up here. I need to actually start up Metaphor again, because just talking about it now, I realize that I haven't played that in a really long time. Alright. Now I need to go here, run through and start grabbing shit until we find the thing we're actually supposed to use. What is 1,000 feet away? Okay. Knock knock beep beep. Whatever you deal with, I'm coming in.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun is the missing puzzle piece. Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the Overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Societal Preservation Program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Okay, off to Vault 112 then. Which is all the way over there. Ugh. Got another pot. Oh, Tenpenny Tower. Who's doing all the shooting? Don't look at cakes, because then you're just going to want to spend money again. Where are all the shots coming from? Thinking about maybe buying a specially made cake for a birthday. Okay. Whose birthday? Oh, another power station. Meh. Ain't dealing with that. Damn, one shot? Okay. Well, 9 in August. Just wanted to do some. Okay. Yeah, my birthday I'm either going to be working or probably doing the same thing I normally do. And either stream for a while and then stream that fireworks game, or just do absolutely nothing. Oh, Aaron's home. I wonder if they've done anything to update that game. What the hell are you? Deranged canine police dog? A radio bot? Blech. Damn, I hit him, okay. I was not expecting to be able to hit him. Gotcha. Alright, in we go. Let's see if we can find our feather. Alright, these normally have a button. Get out of here. That'll work. Yay! Hello. Goodbye. Well, we made it into Vault 112. Oh, Father, your child is here. Beep boop. And he looks very interesting. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
Okay.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Well, alright then. Let's go into our own Tranquility Lounger. What is this? I don't know. I guess it's not important.
Please take a seat in the Tranquility.
Yes, I know. Thank you. There's someone already in this one. Who dat? Who it be? Who you? Well, this one's free. Alright, let's hop in and get started. There's a loss of all my items. Hello. Why does this music sound like The Sims? Hi, Pupper. Good doggy. Okay, bye. Hello.
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
No thanks, no games for me.
You don't get to say no.
Excuse me?
If I want to play a game, you're going to play. And I want to.
Look, kid, I'm not interested in playing games.
I said I want to play a game.
That's good to know.
You make Timmy Newsbaum cry. And I'll help you. If you don't, then I guess you're stuck here. Hey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's see if there's another way out of here. Hello.
Well, hi there.
Hi. This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Nice day, isn't it?
I suppose. I hadn't really noticed.
Okay.
Take care now.
Bye.
What can I do for you, sport?
Where am I?
Such a kidder. You're on Tranquility Lane, of course. Where else would you be?
What can you tell me about Timmy Newsbomb?
My boy Timmy? Good kid. Straight-laced, good head on his shoulders. Never been in so much as a fist fight. We're a close-knit family. Don't know what any of us would do if something happened.
This is what? Some kind of computer simulation?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darn comic books, sport.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Rockwell. Which one is this? The what? Newsbomb residence.
What's going on?
Nothing like the smell of apple pie.
I have a freaking adult-sounding voice while being a child. Oh, this was an abandoned house. Let's look at here. Let's see what's going on in here. Hmm. Hmm. There's a code I have to put in. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Access version control. Display current version. Exceptions granted for pod 001 or 0001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for vault maintenance. User unknown granted access and altered by S. Brown. New program Tranquility Lane. All previous versions wiped. Okay. I've finally come to the realization that Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsbomb's screams as he is devoured by a mako shark. I am, quite simply, bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Yesterday, Dithers slipped on Charlotte's icy stairs when airborne and managed to impale himself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than the bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I'd long for something more domestic. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Chronic, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home and naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very, very long time. A very long time indeed. Well, Chinese invasion. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested the installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject of Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been, if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault-Tec and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a fail-safe execution. In the end, I will kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the fail-safe would scare the living hell out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal deaths. And then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I would create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, and not actually living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve. More than I could bear. They'd be dead. And I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone and tragically bored for all eternity. I could think of nothing more unacceptable. Mr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be ran with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the fail-safes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program 923-B, Chinese Invasion. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion in U.S. soil. Documentation culled. New protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6. Override target acquisition. Warning: test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. Well, goodbye, everyone. And I've gained karma for that for some reason. Simulation prevents you from tampering with the body. Excuse me, everyone. Hello.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
Sure did. Now you're all alone.
Alone? What will I do now? I have no one. Nothing. You've destroyed everything that's mattered to me.
I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
What?
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
Tell me exactly who you are. Who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Tell me about this place. About Tranquility Lane.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
What's the difference between this one and all the others? Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything! I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Okay, bye.
Run along now.
Bye. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. Hello.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
I came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Braun, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up to save you.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Braun, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City right now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Alright, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Okay, bye.
Be careful, my son.
And with that, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end off the stream here. So, thank you for watching my stream. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. I'm going to veg and decompose. And, goodbye. you.